Welcome back, everyone. So I did skip a day because I wanted to find some more islands, because all we had was pretty much this one. I explored it in the dark, really nothing there. So then I headed south and east a little bit, and I found all these islands. So let's see what we can find. I think we'll hit this first and then probably go like this. See how many we can get to before it gets to night. I did try to do the update to the 1.22, but I couldn't get fishing to work in any of these worlds that were created before it. So instead of just trying to use the world in a pre-release and have stuff not working, we'll just wait until the actual release and then see if this will even carry over. Because if not, might have to start over if I want fishing, but I don't really want to start all the way over. Oh, wrong button. So we got these that are fresh for about an hour, so let's go ahead and eat. And then we'll just toss the rest. We got these that are good for a few more hours. And then we'll have to start cooking the mushrooms. See if there's anything over here. Not really seeing too much. Don't like that all these islands, you have to like climb up them. A few trees. But I don't think I need to cut down the trees right now to take up more space, because I got quite a bit of logs just sitting in my inventory. I know we're saving them up for the boat, but inventory definitely, I need more of it. And we still have that one island that's all the way back up here that has some trees, so I need to backtrack just to get some wood. But I don't really think it should be that much of an issue. It's more just finding the flax. But once I get a boat made... Oh damn, there's a lot of island here. So I might just focus on a little bit of it, because I don't want to try to get to some of this and then it's nighttime and then end up waiting too long and not being able to explore it all. Yeah, once I get the boat, inventory should be a lot more than what I have now, because you can place multiple chests on the boat, plus having the one that's on our back. Check out these ones and then go this way. I don't think I'll climb them, just try to see if I can see anything from down here. I might climb this one, because it'll give me a better view of the rest. More clay that I don't need. Yeah, there's definitely a lot of trees over on that island. So even if I want to, I could try to save this chunk if I was scared about finding wood. Those are spoiled now, so we can toss those out. I'll have to eat probably the rest of the blackberries before they go bad, or black currants. Okay, we got red clay here, so might as well grab this. Because we don't have a full stack of it. Throw that in there. Go ahead and mark these. And we'll consider all this the same, so once I explore the rest of these, that way I don't have to mark the tiny ones. Got a tree here, we won't chop that one down. So we'll lose one tree because I'll never come back for it, but it'll be alright. Haven't fully seen everything in the 1.22 update. I just know that there's some things that probably won't apply to this kind of playthrough at all. So really we're just missing fishing. Unless there's something else that's kind of big that I just haven't really seen. Damn raccoon scared the shit out of me. Did you leave me any berries? Yep, we got some cranberries. Got some more black currants. At least some's better than none. So then these ones, go ahead and try to eat almost all these. And the rest of the island looks like probably a whole lot of nothing. We'll continue along this little land bridge. Nice, got some more. As long as I can just keep coming across berries until I get a better food source, which is probably just going to be whatever berries I come across. Unless I start getting better tools to kill every animal I come across. And then thinking about fishing, you have to have bait to fish from what I've seen. You might not, I haven't fully tested that. I just know that when I carried this world over into 1.22, I could sit there all day with no matter what bait I was using, just never caught anything. And then I would just make a new random world, and then all of a sudden everything, or every type of bait I would use, I'd catch fish. So it's just something with the world gen not spawning the fish, because I think they changed the biomes of how like the oceans and lakes work. So it probably just doesn't have the correct tag that it needs. Okay, so there's something sleeping here, and there's berries there. So hopefully I can sneak around it. I'm hoping it's just a boar and it'll just run off. That's close enough that I can just run into the water if it's something else. Try my best just to sneak around. And it's moved because I don't see it anymore. It's just deer. Okay. Anything here that I need? Resin, vines. I forgot I was talking about my thought process on fishing. I kind of want to limit it to where I can only fish on land, but you need bait to really make fishing viable. So it's kind of one of those things that I could allow myself to fish from the raft, because I'm going to need the bait to fish to really make it worth it. Or I could just make it to where I can only fish on land, which there could be a point that fishing is just not possible because there's no more landmass around me to fish from. So, but whenever they finally release the build and I can get it to work in this, we'll figure that out. Move a little bit away from this portal, because even though it is daytime, I know they can still spawn. I've seen it happen before. Okay, so I'm thinking probably go here, but I could also hit this big island. We've still got plenty of time. We're gonna go for this, and then probably do this, and then the rest next time. Definitely seeing a lot of flowers, which is pretty much pointless to me. There's 2 trees here. Then we got quite a few trees here. And that is a tree that I think is over there. Yeah, definitely should start cooking again, because these berries do not feed me for that long. And of course, just rift open everywhere. I think I'll, instead of stopping here, I'll go a little more inland. Though that might be the only spot that I can really get through. Now there's a spot over here I can get up. That might be a cave, so hopefully there's nothing inside there that's going to attack me. Always forget that I got some dirt, so I can just use this to get up there. Get that out of it. Sometimes it won't stack it if it's been too long. And really nothing in there. Okay, we'll check out this way first. Unless there's stuff hiding like a bear or a wolf, I don't really see anything. Really would like to just find an island that's got nothing but flax. Instead of just slowly finding it every now and then. Well, not just finding the flax, but have it be mature and ready to cut. Because all the flax that I've encountered, only like one out of every, I think, 5 or 6 is mature enough. That's just ready to harvest right then. Gotta cross this way. Now let's try running jump. More red clay. Let's go ahead and grab. Then I can't really. Yeah, let's throw that out. Grab a little bit more of it. Because I know eventually I might need it for more stuff. Especially if I make containers out of this, so that way I'm not hunting wood all the time. Let's do 2 more. Can't remember how much I actually have in the boat. Yeah, 30, that's fine. Here's some more carrots that none of them are fully grown. I think that's just, yeah, chicken. Be nice to come across some more copper or surface copper. That I can't tell if that's just stone or what that is. Yeah, I think it's just stone. Okay, so that's pretty much this island. We'll get back to the boat and decide where to go. If I remember where I parked it. Because that's another thing, is I always park it and then continue on and then have to try to remember where I put it. This is definitely a jackpot for clay. Don't have the room for all of it though. There's some sunflowers. Of course, it's right underneath of a rift. I don't want to do that. I just want to see if they're mature enough for me to grab. Why does there have to be a rift right there? No, they're just ground. Okay, hurry up, get out of here. And it is starting to get dark. So I can't be messing around with those too much. Should have known they wouldn't have been anywhere near ready to harvest, but always have to check. Yep, here's some flax, but of course, not ready. And this is close. But I'm not going to stick around and wait. Yeah, I think it should just be down there. Oh, no, it's down here. It is starting to get dark, so I think I will probably save the rest of these islands. So we got this one with a bunch of trees. Go ahead and put this clay away. Yeah, I actually accidentally almost got it perfect. Just one less. Guess that's where it came from. Did this one. That one's got quite a bit of trees. I think next time I'll probably start down here and then work my way up. Or start up here and then work my way down that way. Yeah, I think I'll do that. But thank you for watching, and I will see you in the next one.